Okay, guys, just a couple of quick things today. First of all, you guys are all doing really, really well. I know for many of you, actually, it's your first online course, and everyone seems to be finding their way around. So that's a good sign. And I know as many times as I've said it, and you guys are feeling it, this is a very, very quick pace for an entire course. And with it being a grade 12 university course, there's a lot of content to get through. I'm posting a couple things today that I'm hoping will help you out, maybe put your mind at ease, just sort of checklists to kind of refer back to as you work through this course, just so you know what's coming up. I'm going to continue to provide the unit breakdowns, okay? So those are your more detailed checklists of exactly what you're submitting for assessments. But what I created for you guys today is a general calendar course outline. So you kind of have a quick snapshot of the entire course from now until you write the exam. And I know because a lot of you are busy throughout the summer, have your jobs, if you kind of know what's coming at you, you can sort of juggle your time around all of this. So I'm just going to quickly pull that up. I'm calling it a general calendar course outline because it doesn't have all of the specific assignment names and things like that in it, but it tells you what you can expect each day. So for the month of July, we have just made it through the first week here. And I've got the modules listed down at the bottom here. And then anything that you're handing in or doing for marks is here, okay? Again, there's no specific titles. There's no room to put all of that in this calendar, but it gives you an idea of the types of things that you're expected to do each day. So we are writing our first unit test on Monday. It becomes available today for anybody that wants, maybe has more time over the weekend and wants to try and give it a go then. But you also have, I'm okay with giving like a day or two flex with things, but just always keep in mind by waiting, new information is always being posted. So you want to try and stay on top of it. So unit test 1 becomes available today. You have until say Tuesday at midnight to write that. And I just really, really want to address an important note about unit tests that people always forget no matter how many times I post this important information somewhere. The unit tests are made up of multiple choice, true, false, and some short answers, possibly some matching questions. Please keep in mind when you hit submit at the end of your test, you're done and you're ready to submit it, the grader only grades multiple choice, true, false, and matching. So what it's going to do is it's going to report a grade to you that's going to sound very low, okay? Do not be alarmed by this. What happens is I generally wait a day or two and then I go in and I finish marking all of the short answers. So don't be alarmed by an initial low mark. It's just marking portions of the quiz that it can mark. I go in later and mark the rest. So you can see I've kind of highlighted where each of the unit tests are. Some units are longer than others. That's why there's some different amounts of time in between them. But remember, each day that we work through a module, that's about a week's worth of work. So that's what I've highlighted. The last thing I've highlighted here is your final exam. There's no option of moving our final exam. That is when everybody has to write it. And we're looking for a 9 a.m. start. The course closes that day, so another reason not to fall behind in submitting work. And then also you're going to notice there's a final research project due. It's not big. Don't be alarmed or worried about the fact that you're doing a research project. It's pretty small. I'm going to release it in the next few days so that you guys can work on it because it's something that sort of builds from where we started to where we're headed. So you can kind of pick away at it as you go. And that'll be due 2 days before the final exam. Okay. So I think that's it for now. Please enjoy your weekend. Don't work too hard. I know this is a very time-consuming course to have going on right now with all the other things you guys have going on. So enjoy your weekend. Again, I won't be able to be answering questions as often as I have been trying to be during the week, but I will do my best to stay on top of those. And I hope you all enjoy your weekends.